morning, Mr. Borrell.
Good morning. How are you? Well, today is going to be a very long day. We are going to have a joint meeting with the defense ministers in order to approve, I hope, the strategic compass, which is not the answer to the Ukrainian war, but is part of the answer. We have been working on that for 2 years, and when we started working, we couldn't imagine that at the last moment of approval, the situation would be so bad, and Europe were going to face such a big challenge. That's the moment to rethink about the future of European capacity to face challenges like war. That's why the European Union member states will have to increase their military capacities, do it in a coordinated manner as responsible for the common security and defense policy. We will be working in order to make us stronger military and use our capacities in a more coordinated way. We are going to continue providing support to Ukraine, a second tranche for the European Peace Facility, providing more financial support. We are going to have a meeting with the Foreign Affairs Minister of Moldavia. Moldavia is providing incredible support to the Ukrainian refugees. And then we will have a video conference with the Defense Minister of Ukraine. We'll talk about the war situation. Russia is really doing a lot of war crimes. That's the word. You have to say that. What's happening in Mariupol is a massive war crime, destroying everything, bombarding and killing everybody in an indiscriminated manner. This is something awful. We have to condemn in the stronger terms. This is a war crime, a massive war crime, what's happening in Mariupol. The city will be completely destroyed and people are dying. We will continue working and supporting Ukraine with all our resources. We'll continue talking about what kind of sanctions we can think again more, especially related with energy. And we will see from the Defense Minister of Ukraine which is the situation there, how we can continue supporting them. But this is, Russia is using all the military capacities. The problem is that using military capacities against the civilians. It's not a war. It's a massive destruction of a country without any kind of consideration for the law of war, because the war has also law. And it's very important to say that legally, the international court has already condemned this invasion. Morally, they have lost any kind of ground, because what they are doing is completely out of any kind of law that rules the war. It's not a war, it's a destruction of people who are suffering incredibly, and Russia, Putin deserves a stronger condemnation of the civilized world.